Onagi ilianza 2020 mwezi wa 12 tarehe 4, na hii ilikuja after the consultations. Tulitoka kwa naibu wa president, the deputy president, mwezi wa 9 tarehe 7 2020. I think kama nimekosea ni hivyo, ambapo hiyo mkutano iliorganiziwa na Mary Senator, the MP2B Kajiado East. Alitupanga, tukapanga vizuri, watu wa boda boda, tukaenda kwa naibu wa president. Wakati tulitoka huko, president said, deputy president said, watu wa pikipiki sio wakora, watu wa pikipiki sio wezi, watu wa pikipiki ni wanabiashara kama nyinyi. Na that is what we want to go with. Hata bank wakati tulikuwa tuna approach, we told them the same. Sisi sio wakora, sisi sio wezi, sisi ni wanabiashara kama hao wengine wanachukua loan wanajenga maploti kubwa kubwa. Ni biashara yetu ndio inaitwa small business. So akatu advise, akatuambia ende to form kikundi, na kila kikundi to make sure tuko na project yenye tunataka. Hapo ndio tulirudi tukakaa chini. Onagi was formed with 5 people because we could not be given the all Luo's opportunity to go to naibu president. We were given only 40 slots. Out of the 40, na tuko wengi hapa, kila slot ilikuwa naleta watu wa tofauti. I was one of the committee who organized that meeting. Then wakati tulirudi tukakaa chini with the 5 people, na tukasema sisi kama watu wa Nyanza hatukutoka all the way from Nyanza kukuja kuendesha pikipiki huku. Tulikuja hapa sababu ya kutafuta, na njia za kutafuta ndio imetuweka kwa pikipiki, na sasa tunataka kuondoka kwa pikipiki tuende kwa level ingine. Ndio tukasema, ndio tukakaa chini tukasema acha hii pesa yenye tumepewa. Tulipewa 750,000 from deputy president ya watu wa bodaboda hapa Kitengela, ambapo nilikuwa nasikia watu wakisema ati Madam Mary Senator alikula pesa ya bodaboda. I just want to confirm to you, Mary Senator gave out the money 750 tukiwa hapa to watu wa bodaboda ile waende wajisaidie, na hiyo 750 part of it ndio tulipewa sisi kama Onagi tukaanzisha hii chama. Hiyo 50,000 wakati tulikaa chini tukasema let us focus, tukaanza kutafuta certificate ya CBO, tukatumia hiyo pesa kufanya registration. After hiyo tukakaa chini tukaenda tukaconsult bank, wakatuambia what can we do, can we save 50 bob ili tupate pikipiki? Ndio tukaadvisiwa let us try 100 bob, because at our account after registration we were left with 30,000. We used 20,000 for registration and mobilization of all members in every stages. The 30,000 is what we deposited first in our account, and from there we all agreed to save 100 shilling per person na daily. It was daily saving up to now, which we calculated that in a year we shall be saving 36,000 per person. Now that one is confirmed. If you confirm from the treasurer, he has confirmed. Then we went and approached the bank, so that we told them that our vision was to compete with other professionalism, other professions in this our sector, so that we move from this level to another level, whereby our mission was to eradicate poverty among ourselves. Eradication of poverty is, we bodabodas, we don't have our own motorbikes. What we have, we do hire bikes and we pay 300. And when we try from the other Shylocks, which we ever had from our deputy president, complaining, Shylock is really taking our money. Shylocks, we have the likes of the Watu and the Mogo. They take a lot from the motorbike. We pay a lot. We pay twice. Their interest is 5% per month, which if you multiply is 60. That is equivalent to, you pay half. If motorbike is 140, you will pay, at the end of it, you will pay 280,000. So we decided not to go through all those. That's why we came with the KCB. We approached several banks, but only KCB accepted our request. And And from the first time, the first meeting, the loan officer accepted, and then aftermath, he came and said that the project that we need is not in the bank. That product is no longer there. But I went to the manager direct because members already agreed to save. I cannot disappoint them. I told the manager, what can we do to these people? Manager connected me to a person who can help me. He told me very well, Chairman, I want to help your people. Let me help you. And he gave me a number and contacted somebody called Robert Mushiri. I will never forget that man. He really worked tirelessly. Members, let me just tell you, only Mushiri made this thing be successful. Mushiri, branch manager, and Thomas. It's called Tom. Those people, I really appreciate them. They could not even go for a holiday. It just to make sure we get our motorbike. So after that, we came to that conclusion, and then after all the discussion, we came to a conclusion that we are going to get the motorbike. Paul and Madam, I know this launching was supposed to take place on 19th September, but due the process was the product was not in the bank, we had to talk, negotiate, and then we put things into place. I know branch manager, from Kan General, you came to a meeting where we proposed a launching day was to be on 19th, but we could not make it, even our patrol. But all in all, today is successful. I thank God for that. I also thank my members for the support. But everywhere there's a challenge. I think there's a challenge. There was a lot of challenge within the group, but we managed to maneuver all those. So when I come back to today, I will only encourage members of Border Borders, because I'm a Border Borders rider in Kitengela. And at large in Kenya, I will advise the riders, please let us focus and form group. The group that can take you somewhere. Form a group, muanze kusave. Tafuteni bank, save 50 shilling. Muliona the other side, I don't know where we call it, the other Nanyuki. They were saving only 50 shilling. And they managed to build an estate. Likewise today, I've been in Kitengela for more than 10 years. We've been having several chairmen. But what this guy is doing, he has convinced members to save. Now we are saving from group. That is what we need. That is the kind of the motive we want. So I will only advise you, work with the KCB. They are good. Work with the KCB. And then what we have to know, members, despite the name, despite the tribe, but what you have to understand today, bottom up is real. Whichever we are here today is because of that bottom up. The word bottom up means you start from the ground. That's why I was telling you, let us not aim plot or big vehicle at we want to move from piki to taxis, and yet you don't have your own. So that's why Ruto is saying tuanze na watu wadogo ni sisi. Na nyinyi muliona alitupatia tu 50,000 na 50,000 leo tunahesabu pikipiki. Akitupea hata milioni moja hiyo pesa itapotea. I'm very sure we will do something very grateful. And then our patrol, I only approached Koech for only 1 week, a meeting of 1 day. And he promised me, I told him, since we thought, the bank told us we save for only 6 months, then we'll get the motorbike. When I approached him, I told him that the balance we have in the bank cannot equivalent to what they need as the security. So we lost 140,000. Koech told me, my friend, this money, I cannot give it to you direct, but we'll organize Arambe. So Arambe was organized by my brother called Koech. Without considering the name, that my name is Omondi and his name is Koech. That's why I'm telling you, don't vote because of your tribe. Vote because of your advantage. Whoever touches your back, please, whoever scratches your back, try and scratch his back also. Like what we have said, Ruto scratches our back. Think about that. Koech came to that meeting, and he's the one who said me, who told me, my brother, just organize Arambe any day, any time. And I told him that the timeline is very few. It's just only 1 month. What do we do? he accepted it. It's only that he was very busy, but he came in person. That Arambe, he produced for us over 20,000, and we're really thankful for that. So we are asking everybody, every politician, every leader, wherever you give, God will add it more. So when we ask you to help us, you have seen the first achievement. Your money will not get out. Even if you help us, Madam Mary Senator, your money will not be squandered. It will be used in a proper project. So for those few remarks, I'm very glad for all members for participating and all the leaders who accepted to help us, to support us. And before all, this day was sponsored by Honorable Mary Senator, whom we just approached one day on a Sunday, and we told her, my mother, I used to call her my mother, now everything is now ready. What do? We don't have anything. Members are crying for January. As you all know, January. Everybody is crying for January. Even politicians are crying for January. That's why you don't see them outside. They are crying for January. They are waiting for February. So he accepted. She said, whether it is January or February, she will do this. But whatever I'm advising you members, please, wherever our Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto is, let us give him a hand of clap, and for the support he has given to the Onagi, let us consider that, please. I beg you, let us consider that support. And let us advise, because from today, all the family of these people, they have their family. They are going to benefit. On your advantage of Piki, immediately you get it from the Duka, you start earning. Right now, we are just getting out of here. We are going to start earning. That is the advantage of Piki. That's why I prefer border as compared to Shamba. I'm a land. Land, it will be there until I look for another money for building the house. But border, Palace, Mount Pelega Kitengela, pesa ngapi? So, sumeanza kuan.